If you want to enjoy the long weekend weather in southern Ontario without breaking the bank, one of the best ways is to explore the natural beauty and diversity of this region, from lakes and forests to vineyards and farms. Southern Ontario has many natural attractions that will appeal to different tastes and interests. Here are some of the options you can choose from. If you love beaches, you can visit Wasaga Beach, Grand Bend, Sauble Beach, or Sandbanks. These are some of the most popular beaches along the Great Lakes, where you can swim, sunbathe, picnic, or play in the sand. You can also enjoy the scenic views of the water and the surrounding landscapes. Some of these beaches have camping facilities or nearby accommodations if you want to stay overnight. If you love hiking, skiing, or waterfalls, you can visit the Niagara Escarpment. This is a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve that stretches for over 700 kilometers across southern Ontario. It offers a variety of trails for different levels of difficulty and experience. You can also see hundreds of waterfalls along the way, including the famous Niagara Falls. The Niagara Escarpment is home to many rare plants and animals, as well as cultural and historical sites. If you love wine, you can visit the Niagara Peninsula or Prince Edward County. These are two of the major wine regions in Canada, where you can taste some of the finest wines produced locally. You can also tour the vineyards and learn about the history and process of winemaking. Besides wine, these regions also offer other attractions such as art galleries, museums, festivals, and farmers markets. If you love farms, you can visit one of the many agricultural areas in southern Ontario. You can see how different crops and livestock are grown and raised, and buy fresh produce directly from the farmers. You can also participate in activities such as picking your own fruits or vegetables, feeding animals, or riding a tractor. Some farms also have restaurants or cafes where you can enjoy a delicious meal made with local ingredients. These are just some of the ways you can explore the natural beauty and diversity of southern Ontario on a budget. No matter what you choose, you will surely have a memorable and enjoyable experience that will make you appreciate this region even more. If you want to enjoy the local culture and cuisine of southern Ontario without breaking the bank, you have plenty of options to choose from. Whether you are looking for festivals, museums, farmers markets, or restaurants, you can find something to suit your taste and budget. One of the best ways to experience the local culture and cuisine is to visit a farmer's market. There, you can buy fresh, locally grown produce, such as corn on the cob, which is a summer staple in Ontario. You can also find other products made by local farmers and artisans, such as maple syrup, cheese, honey, jams, and baked goods. Farmers markets are usually open on weekends and some weekdays, depending on the location. You can find a farmers market near you by visiting the Farmers Markets Ontario website. Another way to enjoy the local culture and cuisine is to attend a festival. Southern Ontario hosts many festivals throughout the year, celebrating different aspects of its diverse heritage. For example, you can check out the Kitchener-Waterloo Oktoberfest, which is the largest Bavarian festival in North America. There, you can sample German-style sausages, beer and pretzels, and enjoy live music and entertainment. You can also visit the Stratford Festival, which is one of the world's premier theatre festivals. There, you can watch Shakespearean plays and musicals, and dine at one of the many restaurants in the charming town of Stratford. If you are more interested in museums, you can find many options in southern Ontario as well. You can learn about the history and culture of Ontario at the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto, which is one of the largest and most comprehensive museums in Canada. You can also explore the art and science of nature at the Canadian Museum of Nature in Ottawa, which features exhibits on fossils, animals, plants, and minerals. Or you can discover the stories and artifacts of Canada's military history at the Canadian War Museum in Ottawa, which also offers guided tours and interactive activities. Finally, if you want to treat yourself to a meal at a restaurant, you can find many choices in southern Ontario that offer local food on their menu. You can use the Feast on website to find a restaurant near you that serves Ontario food. For example, you can try pasta at one of the many Italian restaurants in Toronto's Little Italy or Corso Italia neighborhoods. Or you can indulge in a beavertail, which is a fried dough pastry topped with various sweet or savory ingredients. You can find beavertails at kiosks or stores across Ontario, but especially in Ottawa's Bywood Market or on the Rideau Canal. As you can see, Southern Ontario has a lot to offer when it comes to local culture and cuisine. You don't have to spend a lot of money to enjoy it either. You just have to know where to look and what to try. So go ahead and plan your next weekend getaway in Southern Ontario and have fun.